what I eat. Everybody's doing the fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're good. How much do you lift exactly?
Damn it. Well, that's why the duck is the most terrifying animal I've ever seen.
That would scare a lot of small children, it would. Now we turn to Connor Godfrey, who's filling in for Kevin Delaney.
You're fun. And, well, that's why the duck is the... Well, that's why the duck is the most terrifying animal I've ever seen.
Sure would scare a lot of small children out there. Sure would. Now we turn to Connor Godfrey, who's filling in for Kevin Delaney today on the weather. Right to you, Connor.
Poorly, no doubt.
Alright. Just...
Did you do that?
Yes, those are my brothers.
That's going on bloopers.
Alright.
The entire class is gonna watch you stick a crayon up.
Try and get through it.
Right my butt. Okay. Is it filming?
Try and go through it at least once.
Well, like Ryan said, I'm filling in for Kevin.
Poorly, no doubt.
Yeah! Well, I'm here talking about acid rain.
That goes to you.
Great.
You go to line after that.
What is it? Oh, great. I don't like that line.
Alright, so just say, I don't know.
Just say
Ad-lib
great.
it.
Well, like Ryan said, I'm here to talk about acid rain. No! Well, like Ryan said, I'm filling in for Kevin.
Poorly, no doubt.
Yeah? Well, like Ryan said, I'm filling in for Kevin.
Poorly, no doubt.
Yeah? Well, I'm here to talk about acid rain.
Oh, fuck.
Acid rain occurs in two places on Earth, the northern and the southern hemisphere.
And I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm saying really.
Really? Are you serious right now?
Just let me do this! Acid rain is rain that is more acidic than regular precipitation. It is caused by emissions of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide. Acid rain is rain that is more acidic than what rain normally... I can't say rain three times. Acid rain is precipitation that is more acidic than usual. It is caused by emissions of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide. This is caused by pollution from factories and electrical generators and cars.
Well, that was riveting. So tell me, what effects does acid rain have on stuff like buildings and plants?
Well, actually, soil is not very tolerant to changes in pH, and some microbes are unable to survive the change.
I didn't ask that. Well, that was riveting, Connor. So tell us, what effects does acid rain have on stuff like plants and buildings?
Well, actually, soil is not very tolerant of changes in pH, and some microbes are unable to survive the change.
That's not what I asked.
Well, in terms of plants, acid rain results in slower growth, injury, and death of the plant. Buildings are also damaged, and the erosion process is increased.
So other than firing you, what can we do to help prevent this and stop it?
Well, I'd say the two biggest things would be to conserve and... I don't...
Cut. So, other than firing you, what can be done? So, other than firing you, what can people do or how can they prevent all this acid rain?
Well, I'd say the two biggest things would be conserve energy and reduce the number of miles that you drive.
That was your... So, other than firing you, what can people do or how can we prevent this acid rain from happening?
Well, I'd say the two biggest things would be to conserve energy and reduce the number of miles that you drive. Turn off appliances that are not being used and try and carpool. This will lower emissions and help curb the problem. Now back to you guys at the studio.
We can go shirtless under the suits.
Watch as he gets in the tub.
This might be the greatest tub ever.
It's got jets.
I know. I can only imagine. We finish it up with ducks.
Or who?
Who did this to him? It's supposed to be a pilgrim's hat. It's inside out.
I'm gonna take my jacket off because I just don't want to put it in the tub.
No, 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 no.
You want this jacket?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just end it like an hour.
Thanks, Connor. Now, after the break, we'll find out who the real Dirty Dan is and why he kept his secret identity for so long.
But first, a word from our sponsors.